And I am back. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we've got a little bit of a trailer. Thank you, dude. Welcome back, Jonathan.
I reached the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Now, I've played this on PS3, but I haven't played it on PS4. So, new trophies headed our way.
Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Right. So, story mode. Yes, please. Yes. Badge unlocked for welcome completed. Master Assassin completed. Wait, what? There was plenty of stuff there.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent.
I was going to say.
Hide in plain
It's
sight.
like, well, that's us on to the next one.
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Right, let's go catch him. Now, there are bits to do here, so...
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
I will go looking for some stuff around here while we're here today.
Admit it, I nearly had you. I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Hang on.
I still
Just
don't
it.
understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is different.
I mean, if he's going to wait there rather than moving further, I'm just going to pick these up while we're here. Now I might as well, right? Because he's not in a hurry. So if he's not in a hurry, why am I? Because normally, as you know, a Thursday afternoon is collectible stream. Whereas Thursday evening, Thursday night is pure story. Whereas Sunday, the Sunday service, will be a mixture of both, I think. Collecting all the loot. Hell yeah! There's also a viewpoint round there. Where's that viewpoint? Viewpoint is there, so it's on its way. Lovely. Let's get that viewpoint then. I'm going the wrong way for it. I'm going the wrong bloody way for it, aren't I? Should really go up and round there and cross there. And here come all the hosts again. Thank you so much for all the hosts. You're lovely, lovely, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful people. Been summoned. No worries, dude. No worries at all, mate. You take your time.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hello, Trent. How you doing? How's it going, buddy? Hope you well, dude. So, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the start of Rogue. Not Rouge. Rogue. Ooh, what's this? Treasure map. Pretty good. Just sat down to breakfast, got articles to finish and a few applications out for work. It seems like all my writing projects are due right now. Oh, dude.
A good catch.
A good catch indeed. Oh, I got there's another chest over there.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Nous sommes sécuritaires.
I love that.
The space, Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training
So yeah,
could make
because
you
we
into a proper
finished
assassin.
Freedom
Do you
Drive,
even know what that means?
I'll be on to 4:30.
It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated.
Oof.
Viens, viens.
D projects I need finishing by Saturday night and for Wednesday. Ah, nice. Okay, so you are busy man.
Viens, viens. You irresponsible wretch. Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close. The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee.
Oh, you know what I haven't done here
What
yet.
is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner. Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
No, I haven't done yet. Put subtitles on for people.
Take these. You'll need them.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be...
Right, the Royal Navy can wait, because I've got options. There we go.
Remember your train.
Yes, have you forgotten your training so quickly? No, Massa, but that does not the slightest I need what at all.
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Not bad.
rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. Keep an eye out, lads! Find the pals are still out there somewhere! Bury what's left of
Here goes again.
There we go. There's some fun killing. Yeah, you can wait. It's like, you're gonna help us? Yeah, don't worry. Okay, wait, when you helping us then? I've done this, don't worry. It's fine. Oh look, I found a map here, you might want that.
This is more like it.
Trophy! Yeah, speaking of trophies, Mr. Michael Patterson isn't around today.
I'd be hanged.
I am slightly shocked and surprised. Yeah, exactly. 3 months looted and build. Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? I forgot about that. Because he was doing forms and stuff, wasn't he? Oh, too many shots.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us.
This time I've got rid of all those. Yep,
Remember
yeah,
your
okay.
training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! The pals are still out there somewhere!
There
Thank
goes
you.
again.
I did those bits without him. Whoops.
Thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
I thought I did that all right on my own. Apart from this last bit, you know, when British soldiers killed us, but...
You've no business aloft. Down! Oh, no, not another one! Let's see.
Well, as always, it's been fun, but I have to go mod channels or help with games. No worries, dudes. Thank you so much for popping by. A pleasure as always, matey. And you know, you get to the point where you're heading off. As I just kick ass. Oops.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Yeah.
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
This guy's a bit of a twat.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Yes, she
Indeed,
will.
mate.
Yeah, we know about a cannon firing.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Okay. Aha! I picked it up. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Fair enough.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Stop them, boy!
Oh. Here comes some more firing.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do
Oh
something!
my, calm fucking down.
My ship!
More ship.
Fire!
Loose made sails.
Alright, let's go get these other two.
As much sail as you can.
Close down! On your seats!
Oh, look at these fire balls. Lovely balls of fire right there. So you running?
fire many bombs.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerpo. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Good start. Yeah, I'd go see a doctor about those fiery balls.
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Time to go. Modern day.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your key's working, check.
Yep.
You were just in an animus.
Yes.
Animus, yes?
Yes.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Yes.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay? Now let's get out of here.
Bloody people.
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
Hey, look, it's
Stay
Holly.
positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otzoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Wait, you're taking me to the basement?
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your
she wants me to go to the basement with her.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Puts the lotion on its skin. Or it gets the hose again. Alright. I can't get into security clearance 3. Bastards. Security clearance 1 then. 1 it is.
I have dogs.
Geo! Good morning, Geo. How you diddling?
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
I do.
Right. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. 1 beam and 1 beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Okay. Right.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Yes, yes, yes. How you doing, dude? You right?
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past,
yeah, he was still corrupt
as fuck. Goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will
migraine,
that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just,
oh, we are. So
you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Okay, we'll have a look.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Right, there's your document. Oh no. Ha! So I knew that they had the plan in place from
nice
that.
Find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
See if we can actually, you know, set other people up. Trine 4 comes out on my birthday as well. Concrete Unit, October 8th. Right, okay. Lovely. So I have October 8th to crash through the Assassin's Creed series on Sunday. Fair enough, that's 2 months worth.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, He and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Ooh, a bit of backstory, eh? I think that's pretty cool. We're getting some backstory for this. I mean, you know, as I say, because we're just... This is the easy afternoon sort of stream for collectibles. We might as well just wander around and see what we can find before we go back in. Because we go full story tonight. I agree that Ezio's shady character makes him unsuitable for a leading role. So maybe we can take him out altogether and create a virtual tourism feature?
Nothing to see here.
Are you sure? I think there is personally, but you know, there you go. So that one's not back on. Is that one mine? Yeah, that one's mine. Get these puzzles quite quickly, aren't they, really? Have you been playing much else though during your between your thingy?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis.
Geo?
Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all.
What's the next Assassin's Creed game in Germany?
I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Oh. Let's have a look elsewhere. I mean, a quick look around won't hurt, will it, really? Looks like I don't know, next game. They want to go back and do a full main game in China. I mean, that could be pretty cool. Nothing around there. Oh, hang on. There we go. Capture jelly bean war open to certain media.
Okay, the numbskull's in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine.
Good plan.
All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT SAGA.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Hey, I heard of that. Bastards. Right, so that's that bit. I can't do that bit yet. Got that. So did that one. That one's shut off. That one's shut off as well. Well, I think it's time to carry on. Trophy! Did I do that? Bob's Flake.
It has been a long time.
I've not been here in a long time.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
So, well, look who that was.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this.
Right, let's have a quick look and see if there's any collectibles on here that we need to do yet. Nope, there isn't. Okay.
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Yeah, no, it's past 4 now.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
But we're on for about another half hour.
The first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Yeah, what would you have me do?
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. Laxor, thank you for the host. That's Lisa, Red Rains. Jazzy Jenny, Dream Boy Roy, Aaron Wood, Tracker 579 Nut, and Mook. Thank you for the hosts as well. And Tesla and Flibble and Zigwiffy.
Time's running out. Well done.
Got him.
Keep it up.
And Della Waster as well. And Nogden and Risky Riot, thank you for your host. And
You're doing
Dougie.
all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex
Tony
you.
Kravitz.
They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Just also hosting like a mother.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What are we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Right, so kill from above, kill from a bush, kill while sprinting.
Kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay.
Kill from a bush. Where's a bush? Kill from above.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Here you are.
What? Yeah, kill that bush.
Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected.
Bad
Have your
bush.
skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
I mean, this is a good way to get the training bit out of the way before we get into the meat and potatoes of the story tonight.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Now see this little run across the trees.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
There.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Let us use crafting. Pistol holsters, yes please.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
What is that? Well, that was alright, we went through that quite quickly. Not really any issue, any bother. It's almost like I'm gotten used to playing these, eh? So yeah, so Sunday during the podcast, yes I know it's a Sunday, not a Saturday, we will be unveiling the promo picture for Extra Life 2019.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Mission complete. I didn't do it quite as fast. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go do the other mission then, because we've still got about 20 minutes.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Oh dear. Controller powered off, hang on. It's all go today, isn't it? Eh?
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Remember, love is
Right, you
battlefield.
Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Indeed. Let us see. It's so good they bring a controller. They did. It was not fair. Right, so that's where we'll be going tonight. But we might as well go to here.
He's tasked you with this
and do
mission.
the collection of stuff.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Belshade. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Keelys doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Alright, let's go for an explore. 15 minutes, what we got? So got that, and then we'll look. I did nothing. What is that? There's something here. Ah! A letter, eh? I have a feeling I'm going to use those skins. Take these guys out, get my that area done, and then we'll see. We're set up then for Thingy for tonight for doing the for doing stories all the way.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Over there. Get him.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, eh? That's a shame, isn't it? Hello, Assassin 6554. I'm going to go out on a limb, right? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you like them. Like the Assassin's Creed games as well. Chris Light, thank you for the host. Right, okay, now. I'd like to get up into this tree now. Thank you. Right, let's do this. And if you like Rogue, you're in luck, because I'll be back on it tonight, 10 PM UK time. Oh, there's a chest down there. I'll also be back on it again Sunday morning, 10 AM UK time. Plop. Where was that sound to reach? Oh, Templar crosses. Now, I don't think I've ever picked one of those up before. In this. Chest! Assassin Gamer calling me back to them. It's like you hear it just going, what? I must go back to them. But you know what? Honestly, you know what? That's cool because I like them. Been going through the saga, you know. Oh dear, oh dear. Might as well take these two out while we're here.
Hold them!
Good night. But yeah, I'll be back on 10 PM tonight, UK time. For some more of this, where we just go through the story. Nothing else here. We've cleared them out. That's cool, we've cleared them out. I'd say back to the ship then, really. It's always nice when that happens, isn't it? Right, now let's see if we can already do some more of ship building. Upgrading, let's see if we can upgrade my ship. So definitely not yet, because we don't have enough there. We have the money, we just don't have... We just don't have the materials yet. And that's all mean other stuff, isn't it? Nice. Right, okay then. So what's the time? 8 minutes. Let's set sail towards the next bit. Because I said I was going to go to 4:30. We're going to go to
like
4:30.
His favourite son.
Connor's his favourite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea says now, "Oh, skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we're all..."
I'm interested to see what they are. It's medium uncovered, right, okay. Yeah, let's head to here. Because that's what we can do next Thursday, that one over there.
We sighted a thrasher, a slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course in the windy old weather.
Let's do this.
Stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots.
See, I'm not going to attack you guys yet if you don't attack me. If you do, then I will sink you. You bunch of ass.
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas
It's not full.
But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. The woman ashore he does adore.
Oh, it's ice.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Come on, come on. There we go. Nice, right.
Trim us off the wind!
Cat overboard. Captain going to be freezing his nuts off. Oh, I see it's up there, right, okay. It's like, lads, I'm just here for collectibles. You don't need to worry about it. Fine. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I was perfectly fine leaving them alone.
Il a perdu l'esprit.
Okay, how the hell do I get into there then? Because it's in there. Aha. Or maybe not aha. More sort of...
Complètement saoul.
How do I get in there then? Anybody? You can't get it yet. Oh, okay. Fine. He wanted to do that. He wanted to do that, so, you know. Who am I to say no to him getting killed? Right. So, that will be it for today. Or this afternoon anyway. I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much everyone for joining us today for I completed Freedom Cry and then started this. Let's have a quick look who's on. And then I'll be back tonight, 10 PM, for some more of Assassin's Creed story. Let me see who's on. We could go see Mr. Will's Toy Clearance, he's on. Steve McNeil's finished, so he did his quick. Nietzsche with marbles. Let's go Mr. Will's Toy Clearance, let's go Will. And I've also got to put some more videos onto YouTube. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. So I shall catch you all tonight, 10 PM for some more of this. Have a very good one. I shall see you later. Bye! Remember, it's a T-raid. And I'll see you later.